Hey guys, what's going on? Chris, aka the SolWolf here, and I'd like to welcome you to my new Let's Play series, Dust, an Elysian Tail. This was actually sent to me by one of my viewers, the same guy that made the intro for Break the Meta, fun fact, and gave it a try. Actually fell in love with it. Has beautiful art style, beautiful music, great story, and just listen to the intro screen, the title screen. Rain, the thunder, the music. I could literally sit on this title screen and just enjoy it for hours. I'm not even kidding. Very relaxing. Very nice. But that's not what we're going to be doing. I've learned a couple things from my last attempt at trying to make a Let's Play. Number one, I'm not going to be uploading a single episode until I have the entire series recorded. That way I'm committed to the series and there's no way that I'm going to be, going back on it. I'm going to be updating several times a week instead of just one time because it's hard to get excited or enjoy a game like this unless you're being updated, constantly. So no less than 3 times a week updates. And yeah, this game has quite a bit of voice acting. So when the voice actors are talking, I'm going to let them do their thing and let the story play itself out. There'll be plenty of opportunity for me to talk. But without further ado, let's get started with Dust and Elysian Tail. We're going to start the game. We're going to go on normal difficulty because I really doubt you want to see me fail at a game. You want to enjoy the gameplay and, the story and everything. So, we'll get started.
Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the soldier showed no mercy.
I'm out of here.
But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
That will be important later.
Dust, dust, arise.
Holy shit, a flying sword.
What? A talking sword?
I can fly.
What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
I've come to teach you how to fly. It starts with standing up.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of this sword.
I love this character because Fidget is what, brings the comic relief to the game. The game can act broody and, dark at times, but then they bring Fidget in, and she is the, the bright, colorful character that brings a little bit of humor to every situation. So, really good balancing. But, you don't look like a guardian to me.
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects a sword to just fly off and start, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did.
Shut up, Fidget.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust. and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidgets, then?
That's me. And you're Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name.
You know, Fidget is just screaming to say,
Size doesn't mean everything.
So, what is this sword?
I am the Blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword-bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you! The winner gets the sword!
sure, enough of this, let's go.
I don't have time for these games, Fidget.
How do you know? You just
Indeed.
woke up.
Time is of the essence. Fidget, you will join us.
I will? Oh, well, okay then.
Come, Dust. We travel east.
Okay, that was pretty easy. He was pretty accepting of that. Anyway, we're going west because it told us to go east. Haha! And we got ourselves a key. See? Apparently we can tab to look at our inventory. So, welcome to your inventory. From this screen you can manage equipment and blah blah blah. Okay. Anyway, these are items and keys found in this slot. Here's where we're gonna have our healing items. This is armor, you know, like chest plate, stuff like that. Augments for the sword, left ring, right ring, and a pendant. And these can add additional stats to you. Right now, we suck. We have 4 attack, and Fidget has 1. So, yeah, we're not in a super good place right now, but it's okay. We'll just look at the environment, though. So peaceful and pretty. How could there possibly be anything wrong here? I can't attack yet, so... Oh wait, I can. But we're gonna move on to the next title, or to the next screen. Oh my god, it's a forest! Oh my god, look at the bunnies. Oh, there's no bunnies in there. There's the bunnies. And we are in the glade. Yeah, this game is actually, it's very impressive because it was designed by Dean Dodrill, which was a one-man team. So pretty much, you know, the art, the game itself, producer is Dean Dodrill. So it was produced by one man, mostly. It's pretty impressive. Just missed space to jump, so yeah, you press space to jump. We fall in the hole, you press space and you're out. Use W and S to look up and down. We're gonna go down for no reason because there's nothing here. Okay. And here we have the ability to break down walls that are cracked and obvious by using our sword. Left click to do combos. And when you destroy a wall, you get a mysterious wall chicken. Because that's the way the world works. When you break down a wall, you know, I'm going to start breaking down walls of everything now because I like chicken. You know, I think we can all agree chicken's pretty good. And, yeah, I'm going to see if there's some mysterious wall chicken in there. But anyway, heals 80 health. Right now we have 80 health, so we'll save this for now. But all of our health items will be stacked in here. Moving on, moving along.
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Okay, so basically, she's telling us that there's treasure nearby. We press M to open up the map. From here, you can view explored areas with the current region. You can also get a sense of treasure within the immediate vicinity. So there's treasure inside of this thingy. What is this called? Inside of this particular block, I guess. I guess we'll call it a map block. And here is our destination. And challenge room, shops, save. Pretty simple. Okay, so here is going to give us an ability. New ability required, or acquired, whatever. So we got the dash. Dash is pretty cool because it allows us to do this quick little dash move by pressing Q or B. So Q for a dash to the left, E for a dash to the right. Pay attention to the top left, the little white bar that's going down as I do this. Now it's getting red because I'm running out of the power to do it. I can't do it anymore because I'm out of power. you can't just spam this the entire time. Otherwise, the entire game I'd be doing this, like the Zelda tactics to get across the map fast. But another cool thing you can do with it is when you're engaging in a battle with an enemy. Okay, so you're fighting, and then he blocks your attack. But you can quickly dash to the right, and so you're facing the other way, and you can attack him from behind. So you can use this pretty tactically. It's a cool move. But we can drop down through here, press S to crouch, and then press space. And we're moving on. Whoa! Whoa! I just flew off the screen! Hold on. I might have missed some treasure. Yeah, see? I was about to miss some treasure. Give me my mysterious wall chicken! Yes. And we have a note. You can actually read the notes. Well, here's a quest log. From here, you can view active and completed quests, as well as any notes you've picked up. Okay, so here's our active quest. You've woken up in a small glade in the mountains with no memory of your past. An ancient magical blade that flies and talks. Ara and its guardian Fidget have joined with you. With no other path to travel, the road to the east is your only option because apparently you can't swim. Okay. Oh, I didn't even read the note.
Oh, right! We found a chest!
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open!
Yes!
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't listen to when he said go east. Because I got your key right here. And these are pretty simple, you just follow the prompts. Like, if you can't do these, you're dumb. We've got things. So you can see on the ground, when you open chests, a bunch of stuff fall on the ground. Little money bags. This is coins, so you can see my cash go up. And this is an item, feeble fruit. This item is like a nut or something, a lota nut. And as you can see, there's a path down here, which you'll be able to explore later on. Oh, we also got a revival stone. These are pretty cool, because if you end up dying for whatever reason, if you suck that bad, you get another chance to live. So, see, our health is in the top right. It's a 65 out of 80. Or 65 80ths. But we've explored everything we need to here, and we're going to move on to the next panel. And here, as you can tell, there's a save slot. Oh my god, I was about to get trampled over. Something's happening. The animals are scared. And away he goes. Because... monsters!
Monsters!
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
I don't...
No! Mash the buttons! Do something!
Okay! It's not working! It's not working! It's not working! Oh my god, I'm getting beat up. Well, I just lost a bunch of health for no reason. Holy crap, I suck. Okay. We're gonna actually mash the buttons because I can. And honestly, you can go through the entire game mashing buttons, or you can learn the combos. The things that I just defeated were imps, the little shorter ones. This guy is a beast. That is the actual name. It's not that I'm calling him a beast because he's like, oh my god, he's so amazing. But I'm actually going to go into one of the combos here. So your classic AA, or AA, I'm saying it like it's a controller. Stop hopping. Stay still, dude. They have somewhat intelligent AI sometimes, and then they do that. But you can do a X-Y combo, which shoots them up in the air. It's like a launcher. So, whoa, I just parried by mistake. I wasn't trying to. But you're...
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
You dick.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're going to need them.
If I keep trying to fight with the power of teabagging, you're probably right. Anyway. Whoops, that is not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go to my inventory so I can eat some of these feeble fruits and get my health back up. And what is the quick slot button again? I don't remember what you use to quickly eat stuff. Oh well. We'll find out eventually. Music's getting really loud and epic. You need to calm down because people are not going to be able to hear me. Shut up! Thank you. The music is also really nice. It's made by, I have these notes written down, Hyperduck Soundworks. This is a save slot. A save slot. Or a save monument to be exact. It allows you to autosave by just walking into it. So that's pretty convenient. Now we're moving on to the next area. So from whence it came, JJJJ. So apparently that's the name of the combo. And pretty much that just means left click, spam, spam, spam. Actually, monsters can attack each other. That's pretty funny. So that was the from whence it came combo. We'll do it one more time. So you can go through a lot of the games, you know, spamming this combo, but it's not going to be super effective throughout the entire thing. I'm just going to clear it all for monsters using that combo because I can, and because it's the easiest combo, and because I'm bad at games. There's actually a lot of you can finish a game by button mashing. There's actually this really overpowered combo that you can do, which isn't even a combo, it's just like an ability that is ridiculous, and I'll probably use it for the end of the game. You know what, I'll be honest, I'll probably use it for a lot of the game. But hopefully, and I'm going to check after this episode, I'm going to see if, you know, while you're using the combos, okay, Rising Phoenix, Ground to Air. So this is another combo, which I'll show you. It's the left click, then right click. But hopefully the combos aren't so loud that your ears are bleeding. I'll check. Come up here. Up in the air with you! And this is like a launcher combo, so you can put them up in the air and... Whoops. That was a completely different combo. Put them in the air, you can just hit them up a few times. It's pretty good for duels. Well, let's be honest here, you're not going to be dueling a lot in this game. They kind of spam creatures at you. So, the Fallen. So, S, and then right click. So apparently, like this. So, hold down, and you just kind of smash them on the ground. Booty slap. Booty slap. This isn't even a booty slap. I'm just gonna defeat them with this move. It's like the equivalent of butt stomp in Mario. Booty slap. I don't know why, but I just like calling it that. Booty slap. As you can see, you can't go through these walls until you defeat the enemies. But they're not that difficult yet. They do get more challenging. So there's treasure in this room, but we have a new ability. Let's find out what it is.
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
I like it.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain. which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
Alright, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Oh, why, thank you.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
I like how it's not afraid to say, yes, you are in a video game. Alright, so we're going to use Fidget for this, and we're just going to, damn it, I'm doing it wrong. There's too many, there we go. There we go, there we go, haha! Now, one thing is, as you can see, we're recharging the meter by using our melee combos. Now it's full, and now we're going to use more of this OP powers. And you can see in the top right, you can see our hit combinations. Getting higher hit combinations gets you more experience. Okay, so I think we cleared all the monsters in here. That was actually pretty easy. I'm just going to allow Fidget to do all the work. Whee! Using the power of sperm! Okay, I don't want to know how that got shit. Oh my god. And I just made this really bad. Woo! Alright, I'll just use normal combos to get the rest of this. We actually found a blueprint, which I'll take a look at in just a moment once we clear all these monsters. This is the easiest combo to use because I'm lazy. Bam. Okay. Wow, it is getting very bright and stormy right now. Okay, so let's take a look at the blueprints. What was it? It was a necklace, I think. So blueprints, later on in the game, you can actually use these blueprints to create different items or craft different items using, you can see these are the materials you need. You can find materials by killing monsters and stuff, like imps. Imps, we find imps and beasts inside the glade, and imps drop the imp claw and imp hide, and beasts drop a beast spear and beast leather, aside from other stuff. You know, that's just their specific ones. Okay, so air throw, the undoing is what it's called. It's left click, and then right click. So 1, 2, 3. That is not what it looked like. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think that was it. I'm not sure though because I'm just spamming buttons. I hope to get like one monster so I don't have to worry about getting hit. Let's kill this guy first. And I think, okay, we can do it on this guy. Whoops, parried. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, I killed him too fast. Damn it, why do I have to be so powerful? Why do I have to have so much power? Okay. 1, 2. That can't be it. Is that? Because every time I do like 3 clicks, it turns into a dust storm. I really don't feel like that's it. So let's try 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna kill things. And
Hey, you just leveled up.
yay!
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
As it should, Dust. You've acquired a skill gem. Open the character screen through the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
Even more powerful? We could increase our health, become slightly tankier. Although I always increase my damage because I just like destroying things fast. So that's what we're gonna do. Give ourselves more attack damage and I'll probably fill this up. You're gonna see me probably prioritize attack and Fidget throughout the most of the game. The end game's gonna be more so Fidget because Fidget gets ridiculously overpowered late. But you'll see. You will all see. Can't fool me. Hit you one bitch slap right to the face. Okay, so there's a couple different paths to take. I'm gonna see this note. Did I read about treasure? In ancient times, our greatest possession is not shot. If you want to read these, I'll just put them up on the screen so you can read them yourself. I'm not going to be reading all these notes. You can pause the video. Alright, we're going to continue onward. We're reaching the end of the glade, as you can see on our mini-map. Once we stop comboing things. Stop comboing the bitches. The, as you can see, the little flag is coming up near. I believe this is the last area. You know, I'm just gonna skip through all you guys. I don't even care. Later, guys. Peace out. I'm out of here. Never mind. Gotta kill you guys first. Now, if you hold this for too long, while it looks amazing, you will turn red.
Whoa! What was that? Did you just hit yourself?
Dust, you must take care. Even the greatest of swordsmen cannot maintain the dust storm for that long.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to be more careful.
Keep an eye on your color. If you start turning red and the screen begins to shake, you're close to losing it.
What happens if you start turning blue? Wait, you're already blue. I don't even give a shit. Aha! Failed. Blue, dama. Okay, so after the screen, we're gonna end up on the objective place. Oh, this is another screen. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Wow. It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment, chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this, Fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
As I wish. Well, you don't know where you are? You are now in the great and beautiful Bermuda! Congratulations! Alright, so from here we're probably just gonna go ahead and go straight towards the village. And I could kill all the monsters. Actually, I don't think there's that many here. Never mind, change my mind, there's a ton. Just make them hit each other. I'm looking, I think there's treasure down here, that's why I'm... Or maybe I went completely the wrong way. Okay, so I went the right way. You know... We're gonna end up killing these monsters anyway, but I want to see what's up there because I like to explore every bit of a map. So, my apologies if I'm just running around back and forth, but yeah, here's what I missed. Okay. And I'm taking a lot of damage for no reason. Look at that up there. Give me your wall chicken! Ah, we got a bunch of treasure keys. Okay, that's really good actually. Let's go ahead and heal. I really want to know how to quick heal. I think it's M? No, that's map. N? L? Okay, apparently L makes the bat girl spit out semen. P, H. Okay, that's a quick use. That is such a random key to put in your quick ability, but whatever. I need to use Fidget more. Alright, Fidget, do your worst. There we go. Now we're getting the big combo. Let's see what the biggest combo we can get. We're going for 1,000, but everything's already dead. Oh wait! No, I had opportunity to get more combos. Oh well. I think we can just move on to the next area. Okay. There's you guys. And you can actually, you don't have to kill every enemy on the map, but as long as the most immediate ones are dead, you should be fine. But then again, you wanna kill them for combo or experience. I'm just being lazy. We found ourselves a new ability. We leveled up again. That was really fast. We must be doing some really nice combos. We'll put some more in attack. I'm just gonna max out attack so I can kill these guys really fast. Press S and space. Oh, to drop down. Alright, let's find out what our new ability is. The ability to create random explosions. Okay, so now, this is what's overpowered, okay? So, basically, you can fly and activate your dust storm everywhere, never take any damage, and you just fly across the map. It looks epic as hell, too. So this is pretty much button mashing to its finest, creating amazing combo abilities. It's just ridiculous, especially in the end game, where you don't get hit at all with all these difficult enemies, and you can just spam this back and forth, flying through the air like a badass. Woo! Yeah, baby! Woo! I'm a helicopter! Oh shit! Well, he just put an end to my party. It's okay. I'm not done yet. Eat my helicopter thunder! Oh. Okay, I think we killed everything. And away we go. Where's our next, hold on a second, did I miss something there? It's saying that I'm missing treasure. I missed treasure? Here we go. Okay, I found it. Boop. I missed some treasure earlier, but I don't really care. I'm not going to go all the way back there. Especially not in a live video. Yeah, I guess we'll eat one of these. What I'm actually trying to do is... I'll show you the other screens now. This is the material screen. You can actually sell materials to a merchant, which you'll find out later on, probably pretty soon here. Statistics, this isn't really important to us. It kind of just tells us some fun facts, like how much of the story we've completed. 4% already. We've only been playing for 30 minutes. Inventory, map, quest, materials, stats. I really have no idea why I paused the game. Oh, the map. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're not that far from the end of this area. Music is getting really epic and loud. I almost feel like I need to mute the music. It's getting really loud right now. What are we gonna get? I always get so excited when I open these. Okay, so we got ourselves a feeble fruit and a bunch of money. So basically we got ourselves a bunch of fruit and some money. Not bad, not bad. These are special walls. This wall is reinforced with powerful alloy. Something explosive to do the trick. It also makes amazing music. It's like cymbals. But...
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Ah! Whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil!
The merchant lies in wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings. Come on, let's talk to him.
The savings are so good! Evil! 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 Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to the shopkeeper.
I've been expecting you,
He does kind of look frickin' evil.
Who are you?
It's like the merchant
Merely
in
a
Resident
friend
Evil
with many wares for sale.
4.
Shall we conduct business?
I mean, was I the only guy that was terrified at the Resident Evil 4 merchant? It was like, what did he say again? He was like, I don't know, but he had this really creepy voice, and I actually stabbed him, and then I felt bad about it. But anyway, I can't remember if they actually drop anything when you stab them. Like, if you could just kill all the shopkeepers, you just end up profiting from it, but I don't think they do. I think they just kind of go like, and fall on the ground. So here you can buy a bunch of items. I have around 600 gold. I don't have that much money. And honestly, I don't feel like buying shit. But what you can end up doing is you can sell items that the shop does not have, so the shop doesn't recognize these items here. It's a check mark, and you get an additional bounty for selling unrecognized items. So, like cloth. New material cataloged. We'll just catalog all these items. Oh my god, you don't say. I like this one. Serves no purpose, sell it. So we'll do just that. We'll just sell all these. And Decide from Imp Beast. Alright. And then when we leave him...
Before you leave, might I propose an offer?
Please do.
That would depend on the offer.
If I may be so bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer assistance. Please, accept this blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith and the necessary materials, they may be able to craft the item for you. I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now.
Evil!
Once you've sold me a new material type, I will be able to restock my store with it. As for your reward, I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me.
Ah, he'll buy them at a high price.
Well, yes. Yes, I will. The materials you've sold me will be quite useful. I'll attempt to restock them as time goes on. I also share my stock with other merchants. With our help, you will save valuable time collecting rarer materials.
Thank you.
Watch your back, my friend.
God, don't be all creepy and then say shit like that, because I turn my back, and then you come out with a machete and you're just gonna stab me. Right in the nuts. So I'm gonna assume this position to protect them. Teabagging position! Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and we have a little bit more to explore. We're gonna do that in the next episode. He did give us a chainmail blueprint, which gives us 10 defense and 1 luck. Luck apparently makes it, I think it gives you better drops. But anyway, we're going to cut this episode short here, and on the next episode we will continue and try to find out what this evil wall is for. See you guys next time.
We play games just to have fun, and we don't care who lost or won. We don't care what our teammates say, we don't care if we ramble for days. We're breaking the meta on the road to plat. Where we go, there's no coming back, so come sit down, relax, and laugh and play. And watch SolWolf today. Watch SolWolf today.